Hey guys, Tally006 back again with another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout video. Today's video, I just got some gameplay in the background, another game that I had captured back last Saturday, over a week ago now. I haven't played all week, I had just taken a little break from Call of Duty. Kind of got burnt out with how much I played on that weekend, and just took a little break, and we'll get back into it here soon. I just wanted to take some time to talk about an announcement I had made on Twitter and kind of make a formal announcement here on YouTube. I think I touched on it in the last video a little bit, but I was sitting down kind of thinking to myself one night, and how can I be different than, other YouTubers and whatnot. And you got YouTubers like the Exclusive Ace that kind of do the stats and kind of intricate parts of the games. He likes to talk about maps and how to use them properly, and the guns and how to best use guns. And I'm not really into that kind of thing, so I didn't really want to dabble into that. I've been enjoying doing these highlight reels, kind of music video style, to my highlights and whatnot. And to be completely honest, my highlights are nothing spectacular. I basically just, anytime I get a cool kill or even multiple kills, I'll just save that video and cut it up and throw it into like a montage type video, and then just throw some cool music over top of it. And when you watch some of the top Call of Duty plays Instagram page, and like these guys are sniping guys off of quads while flying in a helicopter, like that's some pretty crazy stuff. So like, don't get me wrong, I'm not thinking that my videos are top 10 in the world type plays by any means. So I figured that's kind of being done, and I'll continue to do the highlights. I like doing those videos, but again, not different. And then you get the Twitch streamers, and they're basically just uploading their gameplays, and I'm sure I'll get into that once I get into streaming, which should be soon. I'm thinking maybe the new year I might finally get around to getting a stream set up. But yeah, again, trying to be different, thinking about what I could do to be different, and it kind of hit me like, what does make me different than the other content makers out there. And what makes me different than a vast majority of the content creators out there is that I am not spectacularly good at this game. I mean, I'm average at best, and that's complete honest referral. No way do I think I am the best Blackout player. I don't think that at all. I'm actually very mediocre. So what can I do with that? What can I do with mediocrity? And it just hit me. Document me getting better at this game. No, I YouTubed. I searched all night that night when the idea hit me. I don't really see anybody else doing it, and that's when I went to Twitter and kind of put it out there that this is what I want to do. And yeah, the time has come. I'm gonna get into playing more solos and just document everything that I do from now on, in a sense of me getting better at Blackout on my own. I'm gonna hold off on playing duos and squads with my friends for a little while, and I really just want to get that first solo victory. And that's what we're gonna call the series, is grinding to victory is what I'm gonna call it. And there'll be a whole playlist on my channel called Grinding to Victory, and all those videos are gonna be in there. And I'm gonna start off, episode 1. I'm gonna go through all my current stats in Blackout. Currently, I'm at about 103 solo games played, 106 kills, maybe somewhere's around there. So yeah, like I said, pretty mediocre stats. I have a 1.03 KDR in blackout solos, and I'm going to play games of solos. I'm going to record them. I'm going to watch them back. I'll do commentary during. I'm going to start practicing doing commentary during gameplay. So when I get into streaming, that I'm used to talking while I play. You can maybe hear in the background, it's just me breathing heavily. Intense game. I don't really talk, and I want to get better at that. And then going back and analyzing each game. When I get into a situation and I end up losing a gunfight or whatever, I want to go back, assess it. I'm going to get used to watching every kill cam from when I die, so I can see what position they were in, and analyze and how I can make those situations better for me, so that I'm winning those gunfights. You'll see in the end of this gameplay, I'm wandering into the final zone. I have 5 kills on the board. There's only 7 players left, and I get unlucky, and there's a camper sitting behind a door. How could I have played that better? And I watched the ending a few times. I go into that building so that I can adjust my inventory. I want to make sure I have the right grenades out, because we're heading into factory here. There's lots of buildings. I want to make sure that I have a grenade set, ready to throw into a room if I need to. I had first aid selected. I wanted to make sure I had medkit selected so that I can get healed up. And I was just very, very unlucky in this situation, that there was a camper sitting behind the door. I was actually his first kill of the game, which makes it even worse. But we won't get into judging other people and how they play. I'm gonna worry about how Towley 006 plays, and yeah, it might take 2 or 3 episodes. It might take 9 or 10, maybe even 20 or 30 episodes to get that first win. It may never happen. That's a very realistic possibility. I've never won a solo battle royal game, except for on mobile, and I'm told by all my friends that doesn't count. Whatever. But I'm going to dedicate my time to getting better at this game. I want my stream, when it does happen, to be successful. And I'm not expecting to be the next Shroud or the next Ninja or the next Dr. Disrespect, but I do have some ideas in how I want to present my stream, and I hope it could be popular, and by sheer dumb luck, if I do become popular and I can one day quit a job and do this full time, that would be great. Streaming is hitting its peak, I believe. I'm kind of getting to the party late, but life happens, and you roll with the punches, and this is something that I'm passionate about. I want to do it, and we'll get there, and we'll see how it goes. And if it doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out. Just keep on rolling, right? But that's what's happening. That's what's gonna be going on the channel, over the next few weeks. I actually just tonight purchased a new computer. It's it's nothing too spectacular, nothing too special. It's an MSI Trident 3. You know, pre-built, whatever, package computer, whatever you want to call it. I've done the build from scratch in the past, and just have a Frankenstein of parts and whatnot, and that's great. That's good. I just didn't want to have to deal with that. This way I get factory warranty. I'm getting a licensed version of Windows 10. I've always had hacked versions of Windows, if it were XP or whatever, Windows 7. I've always had hack versions. And the cool thing about this computer is that through MSI, I got a deal where I can register my unit on MSI's website, and I'll basically get $400 worth of creator software, which I think is bigger than the computer itself. Um, there's about 8 or 9 different programs in this bundle that I'll be getting, and it's anything from video editing, music and sound editing. There's graphic design, Photoshop type program. There's a streaming layout program, so you can get those overlays and be able to switch between inputs and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Heading into the city this weekend to pick it up, and I have a lot of ideas for shorts. In the wrestling business they call them vignettes that I want to start doing, kind of like what Dr. Disrespect does. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Like, he's kind of an inspiration for some of my ideas, and I hope it doesn't come off as me stealing his ideas or anything. I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to be Dr. Disrespect, but I do like how he presents his stream, and no one else is really doing what he does, and I think there's room for two, just tweak it up and make sure it's not a complete rip-off, and I can't wait. I hope you guys can't wait either. It's been a slow burn, a slow growth with the YouTube channel, but we're up to 14 subscribers as of today, and I'm enjoying it. I enjoy putting out these videos. Again, I started off doing it for me, but I have seen some interest in it, and I hope it grows. But that's what's happening in the next little bit. Thanks for listening to it. Sorry it was kind of a boring video of me just talking away, but thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next video, and we'll see you in the new series, Grinding to Victory. Can't wait. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. One kill. You are. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment below. Peace.